Now that the holidays are over, it is time to refocus, right? If your resolution is to find a new job in the new year like a lot of you are looking for, get ready for a lot of company to continue in 2011. Labor Department statistics show 15 million Americans are out of work and could be joining you on that job hunt. Paula Caligiuri, a professor at Rutgers University, joins us now from New York to talk more about job prospects in the new year. Paula, how does it look for folks out there who say, you know what, I need to find a job in 2011?
Yeah, 2011, unfortunately, Susan's not going to be a great year. Unemployment will still be pretty high. My guess is the best we're going to do is hover around in the mid 9-point-something%. And I think, frankly, 2012 is going to be tough also. Competition will be fierce. So this year, next year, it's going to be really important if you're unemployed. Focus on the recipe. Focus on the two most critical things if you're unemployed. The skill set that you have and also your professional network. Both of those will be critical.
Yeah, they really are key. A bit of good news here. You say few mass layoffs in the new year.
Right, I think that one's going to be out of the headlines, those mass layoffs. And this is also good news. If you're currently working, if you currently have a job, while you might be doing the job of multiple people now, there's some good news here. And the good news is that you probably have pretty good job security. So I would still like, though, everyone, keep your ear to the ground. If you hear that your company's going through a merger or an acquisition, if you hear that your company is going through some financial problems, maybe going through a reorganization, then you might, in fact, be up for a layoff. But for the most part, if you're working, you've got some job security, and that's good news in 2011.
And you see that more people will be working for themselves. Does that mean starting up new businesses?
More people will be working for themselves as independent contractors. And Susan, this is going to be a great year for independent contractors. It really will. This will be a phenomenal year if you have high skills. And the reason is that companies still need to get work done. They still have jobs out there, but they're not really willing to add the head count. So if you're great at what you do, chances are you're going to see a pretty good year. And the other thing, and this is really, I think we're going to be talking a lot about this in 2011, if you have a marketable skill, if you have a skill that you're putting out there, there's a high probability that it's being publicly rated. So that if you're really good, you're probably doing well on the, angieslist.com or the elance.com or the ratemyprofessor.com. If it's out there, if it's a skill, and if you're being rated well, there's a good chance that you're going to have a good year.
So is that connected to this self-development? If you're good at something, try to get better?
If you're good at something, try to get better. 2011 is the year for the skill set. So a good time to go back for an advanced degree or a trade school, anything you can do to upskill. If you're currently working, if you're currently employed and your employer offers tuition reimbursement, this will be a great year to take advantage of that tuition reimbursement. If you're unemployed or if you're thinking about using your own money to reinvest in yourself, either through trade school or professional school or a university degree, consider the two things that you're buying. Consider that, of course, it's that high-quality education, the opportunity to learn, the opportunity to gain some ability. But also remember that part of what you're purchasing with your tuition dollars is the opportunity for placement. So be sure, if you're paying for that tuition, be sure you ask the program about how well they place their graduates, how well they place their students. That one will be very important in 2011.
And last couple seconds, Paula, a word of advice for people who may be a little down coming into the new year. They don't have a job. What do you tell them?
Sure. I'd say, just keep trying. It's partially an endurance test. Keep going. Put those resumes out there. But please remember, there's also some strategy in looking for a job. Keep working on building those marketable skills, and also keep putting yourself out there and build that professional network. Both of those will be so critical in 2011.
Great advice, Paula Caligiuri. Thank you.
Thanks, Susan.